So let's have a very quick check first. This is about exponential rule operation. So we need to know some basic rules. For example, if we multiply a power by another power, a to the power of m times a to the power of n, what will be the exponent? So first we can use the very basic example, 2 to the power of 4 times 2 to the power of 2. 2 to the power of 4 means we multiply 4 2's together. With 2 to the power of 2, we have 2 2's together. So in total, we will just have 6 2's. The exponent 6 comes from we are adding the two exponents together. So first we should know when we multiply two exponents with the same base, we just need to have the base written down and the exponent added. But what if that is to do the division, a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n? The same example, a 2 to the power of 4 divided by 2 to the power of 1. It means we will first have 4 2's, but divided by 1 2. So when we multiply and divide by the same number, this one will be cancelled. We will just have 3 2's left. The 3 comes from the two exponents subtracted. So the same actually, when we have the two exponents divided, we will just have the base written down and the exponent subtracted. If that is the exponent of exponent, a to the power of m to the power of n, that means 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 2. First we have 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by itself 2 times. That is the definition for exponent. And then in total we will just have 2 3's. So the two exponents actually multiply together. Exponent of exponent just have the base and multiply the exponent. One more, if that is a negative exponent, actually that will just be a positive exponent, but one out of the positive exponent to do the conversion. So for the question you need to do in the homework, actually first, like when you have 3 times 10 to the power of negative 9 times 3 to the power of 10 to the power of 3, that means first, for the two number without exponent, which will just be 9, 3 times 3, we can group it. And the second, for another one, actually you can just see that is 10 to the power of negative 9 times 10 to the power of 3. So these two exponents can just be calculated directly. Negative 9 added by 3, so which is exactly 10 to the power of negative 6. And the negative 6 will just be 1 out of 10 to the power of 6. So we will just have 9 out of 10 to the power of 6. Of course, if you just have another kind, for example, like 10 to the power of negative 7 times 10 to the power of negative 2. So negative added by negative, we will have negative 9. And still we need to simplify that one more. It will be turned into 1 out of 10 to the power of 9. Exponent is allowed as the end result.